Okay. Starting with our warm-up. Welcome to your Tabata class, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to start with some leg lifts. Get those knees up and out to the side. Warm up those hip flexors. Extend the legs out. Last one. Stand nice and wide. You're gonna bring the arms up. All the way over to the right. Turn and shift. Face that direction. Bring it down to the right foot. Bring it through the middle. Over to the left. Bring it up to the left. All the way up to the side. And open the arms up. Nice flat back down. Stretch out those hamstrings. All the way down to the ground. Bend and straighten the knees 3 times with the hands towards the ground. And then on your third one, take those hands off the ground, place them on the elbows, open those legs nice and wide. Dip the shoulders down. Give it a nice little twist. Press those knees out until you feel that stretch pressing through the heels and the feet. And then slowly exhale, straighten the legs. Roll up through the spine. Hands on the shoulders. Draw some nice big circles with your elbows. And to the front. All right. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms. We're gonna go and just do some side twists. I want you to take the hands, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Give a nice little cross core, warm up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to standing. All right. So, for those of you who are just in your Improve Your Numbers workout, you're going to know the first exercise, which is our toe touch shuffle. So, we're going to go side to side.
3, 2, 1.
You're going to hop, tap it, side to side, tap, and tap. Opposite hand, the opposite leg.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, next we're going to be doing some butt kicks.
3, 2,
Ooh, that's great. Think heel to butt. If you want a more low impact option, slow it down. All right, slow it down, back to our squat touch. Add that little hop in the middle. Put those hips back. Waist in the heels. Core tight. All right, make sure your shoes are tied.
3, 2, 1.
We have high knees, so the legs are out in front. Feel free to tap the top of your knees. That's some cardio. All right, back to our side to side.
3, 2, 1. I possess something I'm fresh where my voice goes to the rest of the microphone. Get up and hold it. Copywritten lyrics so they can't be
Keep
stolen.
that
They all snap.
head looking forward. Shoulders are back. Nice flat back. Just a little bit much. Just open side to side.
Stop.
All right, toe tap. Side to side. Tapping the bottom of the feet. You want a little bit of distance between your feet and you. You can extend the legs out a little farther away.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, last round.
3, 2, 1.
All right, grab your invisible jump rope. Mine's purple. You're gonna jump rope. Feel free to do one leg at a time, both legs. And stop. Nice job. You guys got a minute. Take a breather.
No, the road gets hard, and you just wanna leave. I ain't never too far. Just have a little faith in me. When all the fears you have, oh, you can't believe me.
For our first exercise for this next round, I don't know if you guys are gonna hate me for this one. They're bear walks. So you're gonna be in your bear hold. So your baseline, your modification is just to hold your bear crawl, which is holding here, lifting the knees up off the ground. This is your pretty much base that I want you guys to stay at. If you wanna make this harder, we're gonna be dropping down to our elbows and then back up to our hands while keeping our knees off the ground. So you're gonna be here, down, down, up, up. These are not easy, so feel free to, we're gonna be doing those 4 times, so feel free to try all versions. Your other version of your bear crawl, you can hold, you can take a couple steps forward, and then a couple steps backwards. So we'll be doing probably a mix of all of those between the 4 different rounds. Whew, man. And then after that, we have jump squats. Get those out of the way early. So you have your jump squat or midline squat up onto the toes, sit it down, up onto the toes, or basic bodyweight squat. All right, hop down onto our hands and knees. For our bear crawl position, we're gonna start with just holding 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Tuck those toes under and lift. Think about pulling that belly button up into the spine, pressing those shoulders away from your hands, not letting your scapula sink down. Press away from the floor. Think about 1 inch off the ground. Good. Bring it up.
3, 2, 1.
Squat it out.
Let's go. Dance, go, I know.
Back down to our bear crawl.
3, 2, 1.
And lift. Drop it down to the elbows if you want. Otherwise, keep holding. Feeling it in the legs. That's only the second round. We're doing good. Squat it out. You start to lose some steam. Go back to what you know. Nice basic body weight squat. Find that energy. All right, bring it back down. Hold it. Knees about an inch off the ground. Feel free to walk. Ooh. All right, jump squats. Keeping that core nice and tight. Sit those hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Weight through the heels. Ooh. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that position. Engage that core. Flex your core as hard as you can. Pressing away from the floor. Hold it. Almost there. All right, last set of jump squats.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Oh man, legs are feeling it after that one. Okay guys, you got your minute. 2 rounds down, 2 to go, maybe 3. If we have time for it, we'll do 3. We'll see. Okay. We got some core coming up next and a little bit of hip. So go ahead and make your way to the floor when you're done. So we're starting with our double leg lift. We're laying on our back. You can place your hands underneath your low back for support. Both legs going at the same time. Double leg lift up and down. After that, we're going to roll over onto our side. We're going to do our left side on our left side, so our right leg is working first. And then every time we repeat, we'll switch sides. You're going to come up on that arm and on that hip. Wherever this arm wants to go. You're going to lift that leg up, front, side, down. I'll do it with you guys. But we are going to start with our double leg lift. All right. Legs up.
3, 2, 1.
And go. Keep that low back on the floor the whole time. If you start to feel that low back come off, Add a little more bend to the knees and try not to go down as low. Keep that core engaged. Sit it up. Onto that side. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Leg up. Front, side, down. If that's a little bit too much, just focus on lifting it up and down. Definitely intense when you bring it to the front. Woo. Bring it down. Next round, we're going to rotate and do our opposite side. Legs up. Don't forget to breathe. All right, onto our right side. Right hand under right shoulder. Up on that knee. Legs up. Feel free to do one leg at a time. Do scissor kick. If this is a little bit easier for you to keep your low back on the floor, one leg at a time is totally fine. Left side. Right leg is working. Bring it up. Whew. Man, up and down is enough. That is brutal. Legs up. Woo. All right. Right side, left leg's working. Hand right under that elbow and shoulder. Keep that core nice and tight, up and down. All right, another round done. I think we have enough time for 2 more rounds. So the next round coming up, we're gonna be in a plank and we're gonna be doing our donkey kicks. So this is more of a glute round, so it's a little bit more low intensity, and then we will finish off tonight with a more high intensity round between knee drives, lunge drives, and jumping jacks. So bringing you down to bring you back up. So for this round, you can be on your elbows or on your hands, and we're gonna be in that plank position. This one's not gonna be very easy, so feel free to drop the knee down at any point for a modification. If you are gonna have the knee down, make sure you're still in that plank position so that you can still feel your core working. One leg comes up, and we do our donkey kick. But more so in that, so normally when we do our donkey kicks, our elbows are right underneath our shoulders, and it's just our lower body working. I want you to walk those arms out until you feel that core working. find that sweet spot and then bring that one leg up. You should feel that work pretty quickly. All right. And then after that, we have some hip thrusts. We're gonna start working our right leg first. So go ahead and bring it down to the elbows. Walk out into that plank so you feel that core engage. Bend your right leg, press it up. Feel free to do this with your other leg off the ground. If you're doing it in your plank, looks like this. Good, swing those legs around. And kind of like how you're gonna do a tricep dip, you're gonna bring your hands behind you. Lift those hips up so you're in a tabletop position. Bring the hips down and up and squeeze the glutes at the top. Bring it down and up. So you're pretty much just pivoting and hinging from your hips. Your back is staying flat. And back down. All right, back to your plank. Left leg in the air. Nice flat back, core is engaged. All right, back to our hip thrusts. I know we haven't done these before, so they might feel a little funny. Bring your feet out in front of you so you're on your heels. Lift it up. Lift those toes, keep them up. Think your back is one movement. Up and squeeze the glutes. Down, up and squeeze. Keeping your chin tucked to your chest as well will help activate those glutes even more. Back to your plank. Right leg in the air. Woo! Almost there. On the heels, hands behind, lift, squeeze, down, and up. Chin to the chest. Whew. All right, back to that plank, other leg. Last round. When I'm in my plank, I like to keep the other leg that's not on the ground a little bit bent. Help support. Breathing. All right, last set of hip thrusts. And lift. Woo. Nice job, everybody. We have enough for one more round. It's going to be a cardio round. Roll those wrists around in case your wrists are feeling a little sore. I know I have really sensitive wrists, so I know if it bothers me, it might bother you. So shake them out. Roll them around. Grab a sip of water and stand back up for our very last round. this last round, we have some knee drives in our lunge position. So we're going to be in that nice low lunge. Glutes are tight, core is tight. Bringing that knee up. And then after that, into our jumping jack. And then other side. Knee, knee, knee. Jumping jack. Left, right. All right. Here we go. All right, let's start with our right leg behind us. Left leg is in front. And go. Goal is to stay nice and low, making sure that knee's not going past the toe. Jumping jacks are next. If you have tight shoulders, don't feel like you have to go up. You can go out, press the hands away from you. Other side. Right leg is in front. Left leg's behind. Sit nice and low. And throw that knee forward. There. Jumping jack. Woo. All right, left leg in front. Right leg behind. Sit nice and low. And punch it. Woo! Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Almost there. All right, right leg in front. Core is tight. Stay nice and low.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, last round. Nice job, everybody. Take a breather. Oh, grab some water. I know we are past our time. So please feel free to stretch on your own if you would like. We're going to do a quick cool down. Take it all the way down to the ground. Roll it out. Extend the arms above the head. Hold the legs into the chest. And then extend them both out. Open up that chest nice and wide. Take some deep breaths. Pull the right leg in. And swap with the left. The left leg comes in. Pull it nice and close. Both legs in to the center. Legs up for happy baby. Pressing the knees down. Flex those feet. Take some deep breaths here. And bring the legs together, extend them out, roll over onto your stomach. Into a nice little cobra position. Extend the arms. Looking up at the ceiling. Bring it back down. Grab that right leg, stretch out that quad. Grab it very gently, just a light stretch. And the left side. And bring it up and back to child's pose. Take some deep breaths. And bring it up. Shake it out. Have some water. And enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, everybody. Great job. You all get gold stars.